the federal government shut down my ass. They're only shutting down stuff to offend people. That's all they're shutting down. They the FBI, they're still there. The Department of Homeland Security, they're still there. They're talking about shutting down the Department of things in the Department of Defense, but when it comes to policing our own people, no, none of that's being shut down. Department of Education, $900 million to study what to do to transfer some disability claims. Let me read off what else they just did. Let's see here. 32 million to local education agencies and community-based organizations for nutrition and physical education. $32 million. That's at the federal level. The things that belong at the response. Those are things that belong at the state and local levels. The federal government ain't got no business in there. Why is the federal government still spending that? So that ain't shut down. They are lying sacks of horse poo. That's what the people are. That's what the news media is right now. The news media are parakeeting a bunch of nonsense. The government ain't shut down. If they was shut down, the stock market would probably go up. I mean, come on. Let's stop these never-ending wars. Let's quit giving money away to the foreign. Let's take care of us here. That would probably balance the budget if we just quit spending money abroad. Let's quit giving our tax money away. Instead of that, let's sell. Let's entrepreneur. Let's sell those ragheads over there. Let's sell them guns. We should be the #1 manufacturer of firearms and ammunition in this country, and we could just give them guns, and they'll take care of themselves. We don't have to worry about it. Government shutdown. Yeah, right. If y'all didn't think the government shut down, the only places that are shut down are they shut down things that will annoy the population. Everything else that is just fine. How about all these corporate prisons that have people in there? I just made a video a while back about where I vacuum sealed some Purina hay to make it last longer. Well, you wouldn't believe how many people said, well, that shows intent. They can put you, that's a felony. That's a felony because intent, that's a thought police. Because they think you are doing something, which is a thought. They have made it a felony to think because they are such idiots. The police are such stupid idiots that they couldn't open something and smell of it and smell it's not marijuana. They're so stupid that they would arrest you for that. And the reason they do that is because America is cowards. America is a land of cowards and sheep. You're a bunch of controlled sheep. That's all you've turned into is cowards because you're afraid to stand up to them. So go ahead, shut down the dadgum government. I don't care. Matter of fact, my state government needs to do some shutting down too. That's why they ain't never going to vote for me, because if I get into state government, could you imagine how much of the state government will be disappeared? That's right. The people of Tennessee are going to have to learn to fend for themselves. Matter of fact, if I shut down half of the state agencies, we could take care of all our poor folks in this state. Just shutting down the nonsense. That's right. Hey, if you're in my state and you're making $100,000 a year, you're not getting state assistance for squat. Sorry. But then again, they got people that make $12,000. They say, "Oh, you're making too much money." Right, and yet somebody making $100,000 can get free education for the children and everything. Where's the logic in that? Please, somebody explain that logic. Somebody makes a family of 4 that makes $20,000 a year gets the same assistance as somebody making $100,000 a year. Right? You make $100,000 a year, you can afford to do some more with your education of your children. Sorry. Talking about a bunch of whiny crybabies. All we got to do is do some logical stuff, and it'll be the end of it. Okay, so I am going to shut up now with government shut down my ass.